Okay, so I'm going to talk about some things because this is kind of a little bit of a boring part of the vlog today. Why am I doing this? Well, what these are handmade stones that I make with gypsum, and I'm painting a base coat of black on top of them. And to tell you, you're going to see me, I'm going to do a whole bunch of them. Why do I do that? Well, I just like to have things prepped and ready to paint because my time is very limited. As you can see, I'm actually in my pajama pants. This is actually early in the morning, probably around like maybe 5 in the morning or so, on my day off of work. And so this is the time that I have to be able to paint. And to be honest, it's if I have something ready to go and inspiration hits, I can just get busy and start painting. Because like I said, I work full time. I'm a mother of two. And to be honest, I am like I want to say I'm a part-time soccer mom and taking my daughters to their practices and games. And so that actually limits my time even more. Not resenting it. I love every moment of it. But this is why I do it. Normally, I always have something ready to go. So when it's 5 o'clock in the morning and I get my cup of coffee and I'm ready to paint, I have something and I'm not having to pre-paint something, wait for that to dry, and then actually paint it. So I thought I'd kind of share this little process with you guys. Boring? Maybe. Maybe you like it. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Enjoy. Hello, everyone. Oh my gosh. I feel like every week I'm trying to just organize myself in a way where I am not always just frantically running around. And to be honest, that's just been a challenge. It's just like always one thing after another. My girls being, or my daughter being in select soccer has been just a huge time suck on just things that I need to do. I've been doing a lot of videography. I've been filming their games and editing them. And then same thing with my daughter's music concert. I actually spent some time doing some videography on that and really haven't been focusing on a whole lot of painting. But I don't know if I've shared some art with you guys, but I wanted to at least take some time to show you that. And then some things that I'm currently working on that isn't really art related, but it's more personal family stuff. So let me just show you a few things. This is a painting. You guys may have seen this at some point. It is almost all done. I've got some chalk on it still that I need to wipe away and then varnish it. So there's that one. This one has still been a huge process. Still have a little work, but I just love how it turned out. It's looking really good. The sky, which is turning out super awesome. Let's see here. I started this. This is on an actual stone. That one's still not done. This one also still not done, but this is on an actual stone too. Don't know what I'm gonna do with it yet, but. And then this guy, which is kind of, I don't know if you can really tell. I guess you can. This is on a made stone. You can always tell in the back. And it's kind of like, it starts dark in the middle and then gets lighter and lighter. And then I'm kind of transitioning back into dark at the bottom. Still not done yet, but we're still working on that one. And then this painting, I absolutely love this one. It is pretty much all done. And it's just a little mini itty bitty tiny canvas. And I just love how it's looking. Let's see here. I don't know if I've shared this one at all either. This is a bad thing. It's been a while since I have shown these. Here's another one. This one is also on a mini canvas. The problem is that I start these projects and then I don't finish them. Ugh, I don't know why. It's just the way my brain works, I guess. These guys, I know I showed them previously. So what these are is that these are going to be like door magnets, and I'm supposed to put all the magnets that I put on the back have not worked out. The glue comes off. I don't know. I think it's the magnets because they are just like some wimpy, really cheap magnets that just are not keeping. So they're like super thin. I got these from Walmart, and they initially had adhesive and I stuck it to it, but it wouldn't stick. And then I tried doing something else, cleaned off the adhesive, and it's just not strong enough for how heavy these are. So I'm actually going to switch to some heavy duty ones, and hopefully that will solve my problem. But I am like having a heck of a time with these because what I did is I just printed these off, laminated it, and then I'm gonna add the magnet on it. This is for my family vacation, and I wanted to do our own, and I'm slowly realizing like maybe I should have just bought some instead of trying to make them myself. It's been a pain in the butt, so I'm gonna work on that a little bit this morning. I've got a whole bunch of blank black stones here sitting on my desk. I am just like prepping because I want to do more stuff and make more things, and then I have digital art that I've been working on. I'm also trying to think of how I want to do some online lessons. If that's something you're interested, let me know in the comments, because what I might do is I might do private lessons or a video of how I paint these mandalas on YouTube. And then with that, you could have a private link. I'll probably list it on my Etsy shop for private tutorials, or maybe I'll do a few of them where they're free on my YouTube. I don't know. Tell me what you think. I'm just trying to think of ways to bring inventory because doing markets and stuff right now is not a huge option. So I'm trying to think of other ways of how I can bring in revenue. I don't know. Tell me what you think. I'm really interested. Leave me a comment, and then let's go ahead and start our day. I'll check my guide later, maybe.
Hello, voiceover Shelly here. So what I'm doing here is I'm actually straightening up my desk because guess what? I'm going to work on those stinking magnets again. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to be gluing down these heavy duty magnets with a very strong glue, E6000, and normally this glue does really, really well for me, and I thought I'd give it a try, and so far it's worked. I haven't had any issues. We'll see how it all goes in transportation when we leave. Hopefully nothing falls off. That would be terrible. But I thought I'd at least show you this process because, well, I know it's not really art related, but it is kind of DIY creative stuff. So I thought I would still share it with you, and maybe you can learn from my mistakes because boy, did I make a lot of them working on this project. It's been fun. Enjoy the process. Okay, so I was able to get some actual detail painting in, did some painting here. All this stuff is a process, right? So everything, I paint and I have to wait for it to dry. So while I was doing that, I had a quick snack, and then now I'm moving on to actually posting my video or studio vlog that I haven't done in a while now. But I'm gonna show you something. So in all of my studio vlogs, I use Canva. And so when I'm done doing the template and stuff like that, I end up switching over to my tablet here, and I'll show you just a minute. So then I go onto my tablet, and then what I end up actually doing is I download it to myself. And then what I'm actually going to do is transfer it over to Procreate. So it's sending it to Procreate, and then what I do is then I go over to Procreate, and then what I end up doing is I just grab my pencil, and then I just make white marks in here. Once I'm done with it, I'll show you. And then I just add some little details here. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. And then I email it to myself, and then I go onto YouTube, upload my video, and then this is my template. Pretty super easy.